Why did you decide to join the Ospreys?
I was spoken to Boothie and his vision going forward and stuff, and I thought I was very excited in terms of my career at the moment to be a part of that. I think like I joined next to the Chiefs and same time where like Ospreys is now, and I thought I'd contribute to that development a little bit, and hopefully I can do the same here.
What does he expect from you as a senior player here? Because you obviously have a lot of experience to give some of the younger players.
Yeah, just be myself, like just be myself and just like take young boys under my wings and whatever I can share. Obviously, I've got a ton of experience, playing all around the world and stuff, and I think I'm gonna start doing it already. Just working with the young hookers and stuff, like doing a few extra throws after the session on the pitch. Just little things like that. I'm not expected to come here and be that vocal guy sort of thing. I'm more like a quiet in the background, but like still contribute with my experience.
You obviously come from a winning culture at Exeter Chiefs. What are the key elements to that, do you think?
Well, the first meeting we had here on Monday, there was a quote say, "Be comfortable being uncomfortable," and I think when I joined Exeter Chiefs, it's a similar sort of like quote that we live by, and I thought that sort of like underline where Ospreys is now and going forward, really.
Ospreys prop Ma'afu Fia, someone you know very well.
Yes, I do.
Explain how.
Well, I play with Ma'afu for Tongan, and I get to know him and stuff, and ever since then we talked to each other a lot. And yeah, when Ma'afu first found out I was coming here, he couldn't stop ringing me, really. But yeah, at the moment I'm staying with Ma'afu, and hopefully I get the place on my own soon.
Having former teammates like Alex Cathbert and Tom Francis here, obviously that's another benefit for you as a new guy coming in.
Oh, it is. I mean, it's always good to have like familiar faces around the place, and in saying that, I'm still getting to know all the new players that already be here, and I'm looking forward to get to know all of them, really.
You're out for a guy who plays with a real physical edge. We have the South Africans coming to the United Rugby Championship. You must be relishing that prospect.
I mean, there's no secret of what I get off on the pitch. I'm a pretty direct sort of like rugby player. I don't do any side steps or anything like that. I like the physical side of rugby and stuff, and I trial on them, and hopefully I can bring that. When we talk about South Africans, it just makes me excited. It excites me a lot.
What are your personal goals for the season?
Well, first of all, share my experience with the young players and stuff, and then hopefully I get to wear the brown jersey and represent the boys and stuff. And obviously, I'll love to leave everything out there on the pitch. But in saying that, I have to earn my respect from all the boys here, and looking forward to do that. So I'll go one step at a time.
I have to ask you about the name, Elvis. Were your mum and dad big fans?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like ever since I can remember, like I was being called Elvis. So I think my mom was a massive fan, but then my dad named me my other name to his dad. So at the end of the day, my mom wins. So yeah, everyone knows me as Elvis.